This place went away.
What do you do back there in Hong Kong? You a cop?
I think you passed it.
What?
I thought you said that this was your first time in L.A. How'd you know I passed it?
I knew the address.
The cleaning lady found him here.
Medical examiner estimated that he'd been deceased for a couple hours. We're still waiting for a full toxicology report.
There was an empty bottle of pills on the floor by his feet.
Has your brother had any history with medical problems?
It wasn't from the prescription.
It was enough of that stuff to shut down anybody's system.
It's not the pills.
You know, we don't know much about your brother, other than he's been living here under an expired visa since 3 years ago.
No employment records, not even a bank account. Do you know how your brother made his living? These places don't come cheap.
Sorry, I can't tell you that.
And why is that?
Because we hadn't spoken in years.
May I ask how you make your living?
This isn't about me. He didn't die here.
I beg your pardon.
He was moved here after he was killed.
And why would you say that?
He didn't kill himself.
How would you know that? You just said you hadn't spoken to your brother in years.
You know what? It really doesn't matter because we're doing our own thorough investigation and we'll know exactly what happened to your brother.
Sounds great. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get some rest after that long flight.
You're planning on staying?
We were told to take you to a hotel.
Why would I stay in a hotel? His rent is paid, isn't it?
Well, if you finally think of something, why don't you give us a call? Abby, don't.
Don't what?
Don't make this into something that it's not, all right? It's a case of suicide, plain and simple.
All right, well, he seems pretty sure, and I don't know where he's getting his information, but there's something he's not telling us.
His brother is dead. The family's a little weird.
Weird? He goes in the apartment, scans the place, and suddenly it's murder? What the hell was that?
We got other, more important cases to do. We got...
Something's not right, and you know it.
You cheated.
How?
It's in your pocket. Fine. Good job.
Hello? Arrested? Okay. I'll come pick him up. Thank you.
Do it. What's he gonna think?
Oh, yeah. None of us did. He's gonna think what I thought about my dad.
What were you arrested for?
They say I robbed a jewelry store. Say they got the whole thing in surveillance footage.
Tell your lawyer the surveillance footage was modified by the manager. He used someone that looked like you and changed the time code so it matched the day you were there shopping for your wife's anniversary present. It was an inside job.
Hey, you got a good story for me? 10 more!
Mr. Wong, how nice of you to call me. Getting into a lot of trouble for someone so new to our city. Guess we weren't in need of arrest after all.
Come on, let me out.
If it were up to me, you'd be back on a plane to wherever the hell you came from. What?
Vortex is not what it seems. It's not just a software company.
Vortex has been a major player here in the software industry for several years now.
Someone at Vortex killed my brother.
How do you know that?
I just know. Vortex has a lot of security. There's a tightly locked down part of the building.
A secure part of a software company, and that is significant how? They're just protecting their secrets like any other corporation.
Secrets. Sure. But it's not just a software company.
Where the hell are you going now? What the?
Tell you, dude, end of the line. You gotta go to the end of the line, dude. The end of the line.
What are you doing?
I need to talk to someone in there.
Who?
He has something to do with my brother's murder.
Alleged murder?
Murder.
How can you be so sure? What is it you're not telling me?
I'm going in there to talk to him. You either can help me or get me back out of jail again.
Told you, end of the line. Just like everybody else.
LAPD.
That's him. Mason Roth. He works for Vortex. He knew my brother. What did you do to my brother?
What?
What did you do to him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's something here, but I cannot.
What's the number?
Stand by. I'm picking up something. Second floor, corner apartment.
Move in.
Apartment 7, green door.
There's nobody here.
Under the bed.
Are they just...
Under the bed.
We got him!
Target secured. There's someone else.
What?
I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to believe me at first. But what I'm about to tell you is true.
What?
My brother and I were born with the ability to see things.
Like clairvoyance?
Something like that, yes. Give me your hand. You took Victoria's doll from the crime scene?
How could you possibly know that?
When we touch someone or something, or sometimes even if we get close enough, we have visions.
Were you really?
My brother and I were recruited to the ISN to track down persons of interest, but my brother couldn't tolerate the structure within ISN.
How does Wallace fit into all this?
Wallace once worked for the ISN. It was him who convinced Val to leave. One day they just disappeared.
basement.
The target escaped, using the north exit.
I need to call Frank. He was supposed to meet me at the apartment about now. No signal. I need to get closer outside to make a call. Wait here.
Wait, you can't leave me alone right now.
Something's wrong.
Get up. Get up. Get up. I'll do it myself.
battery's almost dead.
Then fly another one over there. You understand me? All right, they're in a warehouse somewhere near Boyle Heights, 6th Street Bridge. I'm gonna text you the address right now. Get over there as quick as you can. You get him back alive. As far as the cop goes, do whatever you gotta do.
While you were on, I thought of a way we can get into Vortex. Let's go.
You gotta jump! No, sir. Frank, so nice to see you again.
Can't honestly say the same. Last time I saw you was a photo on the front page of the People's Daily. You were on your way to prison for corruption. I would have preferred that was my last memory of you.
Stick him in the laboratory.
I'm hungry.
Don't worry. Figure something out.
Hi, I'm Val. Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day.
My brother and I were just looking for something to eat.
I said have a nice day.
Fine. Your phone number is 139-101-67789, right? I think I got just enough money to make a call to your wife, Meihui, and let her know about your mistress, Sunny. Of course, if you give us some money for lunch, I might just forget about the phone call. We're just hungry.
I keep forgetting how hard this must be for you. Even if you two weren't close, he was still your brother.
We were close. Just chose different paths, is all.
I'm sorry. Anyway, we should probably call Carl. I think he's the only one who can help us now.
Hello?
Carl, it's Abby. We need help.
Abigail, how have you been?
He can't help us. He's never called me Abigail before.
That wasn't long enough. I couldn't get a location.
Carl.
Is that her? Yeah. She says she's in trouble. Now, I don't know what, Chief, but I tell you, something doesn't smell right here. This Wallace, he's supposed to be some serious criminal. Then how come they're not chasing him instead of trying to find Abby?
I know. Looks like they're trying to use our girl as bait. Look, I know you're concerned about Abby, but she can take care of herself. I need you on this case. The mayor's all over my ass about it. Give me a progress report, will you? And make it soon.
Sir, we just lost Jin and the detective.
So this is my baby, Frank, designed by me and a team of engineers. You know what this is, Frank? You have any idea what it does? If not, it's okay. I wouldn't really expect you to know.
It's a lot of expensive shit.
You're right. You're right, Frank. You're right. It's very expensive. It is. It's a lot of fun to play with as well. Crane your neck. See if you can see the screen right here. Can you see that? You know what you're looking at right there? That there's an image of your brain activity, Frank. As a matter of fact, that's what it looks like when you're trying to come up with a plan. Relax, Frank. You're not going anywhere.
You're insane, Wallace.
And right there, you see that image? See, that's your brain on motion.
See, with this instrument, I can pretty much read your mind. But more importantly, Frank, is I can record it. Start the injection.
No, back off.
It's just a tiny prick, Frank. Tiny prick, Frank. It's not that painful. What you got going into your neck right there? That's a neurotransmitter enhancer. The effect of that drug, combined with my use of this tool, well, let me tell you what it does. That signature right there, what I can do is I can amplify that a little more than 10 times. Then reverse engineer it and put it right back in you, Frank. You know what that allows me to do to you? Lets me control you, buddy.
Sorry, I have a flat tire.
2 flats in one day. Can I help?
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be okay, but could you help with the car?
I can take a look.
Yeah, it hurts pretty bad, so I'm just gonna stay here. There's a spare in the trunk, I think.
He's in the basement. We need to shut down the security cameras.
The camera recorders are in the cable room. Left at the first hallway, second door on the right. Not if you're going to do exactly as we say. Okay, which one of these is the surveillance camera router?
The three on the left.
Station?
What do you mean, Craig? Well, send a technician down there now.
What was that about?
Problem with the security camera system.
Perfect.
Perfect.
She's gonna come here and try and rescue Frank. Put the building on lockdown.
Yes, sir. I need the building on lockdown now. We have 2 intruders in the building, 1 male, 1 female. I need them taken alive.
So, Frank, Jen will be here soon.
That was fast.
Yeah, I was just passing by. Is there some kind of trouble?
The camera system's down. I guess they set off the alarm somehow. Computers.
Yeah, they're more trouble than they're worth these days. Say, look, I was looking for a place to relieve myself. Too much coffee.
I'm really not supposed to let any non-employees do it. That's fine, that's fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
I saw this. This is where he killed my brother.
That was an accident.
Grabbing me through the machine was no accident.
Of course it wasn't. But there's some information that I need, and fortunately for me, you can give it to me. This is Sadoun Al-Bayadi, Chief Financial Officer for OPEC. There's a number in his head, and I'd like you to give it to me. But you don't say anything, do you? Neither could Bao, till I bump this. But what this little toy allows me to do is exponentially increase your clairvoyance level.
Number. A number, that's what this is all about. A number?
Yeah, just a number. But a number that unlocks OPEC's banking system. A series of numbers that will allow me to empty out several sheikhs' bank accounts in microseconds.
I didn't get anything from that photo. And even if I did, I'll never tell you.
You will. You will. Or Frank Hughes can have a very unpleasant experience.
You're nuts.
Followed very closely by Abby's very unpleasant experience.
God. Damn you, Wallace!
Hear the snap, Jen? That's a metacarpal being broken. What my colleague here did is he took his finger and pressed it the wrong way, all the way to his wrist, hyperextension. It's very painful. See, you'll give me anything that I want. It's powered up. Chief Financial Officer for OPEC.
Daddy wants to see me. I'm hungry.
Back up, Navy. Vortex corporate headquarters.
Kill it. What did you see?
Cops. Coming for you.
Really?
Sir, he's right. Cops are in the building.
Put a chopper on the roof now.
Copy that. Get the chopper to the roof, now.
Back your ass.
I have the detective. I'll meet you on the roof.
Go get him!
take care of you.
Clear the helipad. We are 2 minutes from landing.
Come on, Jan. You can do it.
Hey, come here. Give me the cuffs. Give me the cuffs. Cuff them. All right. Come here, tough guy. Come on your feet.
Thank you, Detective. We'll take him from here. We can hold him on kidnapping charges while we look into the rest of his business.
Yeah, why don't you just take all the credit, huh?
Sorry to hear you feel that way. You did a wonderful job. You should be proud of yourself.